Good morning from rainy and wet and damp and moist southeast Oklahoma. Welcome to Flyover News. Yes, we are Flyover News. Man, we appreciate you guys tuning in to watch our little channel. You know, we're just a small ranch down in southeast Oklahoma. We're a small YouTube channel. We try to put out a video about once a week. We appreciate you guys tuning in to watch. This past week, we've just been doing some kind of regular stuff, a lot of spring stuff that you have to do, you know, like mowing and get everything ready for spring and summer to really set in. We're working on the barn a little bit. We're about to get done with that, believe it or not. Right now we're doing making the doors to cover the stalls on the west side. We'll show you a little bit of that. And the cows are doing good. We got, as a lot of you know, we got 15 new steers last week. We've got them in the middle pasture, so it's all fenced in, and they're getting to know us. We're getting to know them. All that's coming along great. We'll let them out front here before long. But we appreciate you tuning in. Guys, if you like this type of content, if you like this type of channel, just please click like and subscribe. Hit the notifications button so you get notified when we put a new video out and all that stuff. You guys know how all that works. Thanks again for watching. We appreciate it. Hope you have a great day, a great weekend, and a great week. Thank you. There's a solid 3.1 inches, and we already dumped out 8/10. So that puts us just short of 4 inches.
Oh, give me land, lots of land under starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze, listening to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me off forever, but I ask you please, don't fence me in, just turn me loose. Let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western sky.
Blowing pretty hard, but got up to the floorboard on the Ranger through there. Got Cooper. Wow, we just barely got back. We just barely got back before this hit. In fact, I didn't quite get back before it hit. A little bit wet. Sit and let this blow over.
Just like milk it. Tanika has a knowingness that she's supposed to be here. She's ready to brush out.
All right, so I'm gonna go up on the roof. You know, we've got gutter covers on here, and they work pretty good. I mean, they work compared to what we had. We used to have weeds and grass and trees growing up there, you know. So, but all those are those little helicopter leaves. Where is one? There's one right there. The little helicopter leaves. Those come off maple trees. I'm sure you all have seen them. And so our gutters all around the house are completely full of them. So if I zoom in, you can see they don't go down in it. They just kind of stick up on top. So I think, and we've just had an exceptional amount of those this year, but it's all the way down the house. You can't hardly see it from up this close on both sides. So got the ladder ready. I'm going up with the weed eater, with the blower on the weed eater, and we're gonna see if I can't blow it all off of there and make it clean. They're through coming down. We had about 2 weeks of them everywhere, so it's the time of year now to get them down. Not gonna work. Have to do something else. Maybe work down here. Real bad down here. Okay, you can see that's after blowing them. They just don't blow out of there. They are stuck in there. And this is where I started sweeping them with the broom here. You can see I swept to right there, and then it went that way. So I didn't get captured on here the most interesting part. The fire girl was able to throw my cell phone all the way up here. She's down there. She's able to throw the cell phone all the way up here to me. She made a wonderful throw. I threw the holster down for her, and she put it in the little belt holster and threw it up here right where I could catch it. I thought, you know, probably never work again, but it came out really good.
So I went and got a different broom, thinking maybe the different bristles would attack them differently. Is it helping any?
It might be a little better.
It may ruin my broom, but I can always go buy another broom.
It won't help it any, that's for sure.
I know. That's okay. That's the one I use in the house, but...
Say it is?
It is. It's the one I use in the house. But if it helps get those off there.
It's getting demoted to the shop.
Yeah. It's gonna get demoted to the shop, or at least outside. Maybe just on the back porch.
It's gonna be a little frazzled.
Yeah, I know. It's all right. One of my mama's irises coming out has bloomed. They didn't bloom last year. I thought they were goners, but that one's getting ready to bloom too. And isn't that precious? That's from my mother, and her mother gave her a start of these when they built the house here. Isn't that beautiful? This is another one that's going to come out. Looks like it's going to have two on it. I'm just so excited that they're coming back. Cooper, don't you mess up that flower. Cooper, get out of there. Cooper Lee, thank you. Good boy.
Fire girl wanted to take care of this like she does everything else. She wanted to light it all on fire and burn them off there.
I don't think that was my desire. I think you had that question, and I said I did not think it was a good idea. I think shingles burn.
Yeah.
Guttering may not, but shingles does.
Okay, let's go back to the back side with this.
Okay.
So the gutters aren't full. They just got these helicopter seats stuck in them.
Yes.
But the screens are doing pretty good because the gutters aren't full.
We're around on the back side of the house now, and he's sweeping them a little bit off. He tried on this side with the corn straw broom, and it was not working well, so he thought he would see if he could do better on the front side. And
I wanted a golf club. I wanted my pitching wedge.
You want it?
No.
Yeah, I don't think a golf club would work either. Cooper, are you having fun? Are you having a good day? What you doing, little boy? Be still. I can't find you. There you are. Be still. Are you happy? Mommy and Daddy are both outside, aren't they? That's a happy day.
This house is 110 feet long, counting the carport from end to end. And at least 90 of it is full of these things. What a mess. About swept out.
I have to tell you people that this garden cart, I don't really know what it's supposed to be called. Utility cart. It's called Groundworks here on the side. Let me see if I can zoom in here. Groundwork is the brand. This thing is fantastic. It has the same size tires all the way around, which is awesome. They're nice and big. It's up off the ground. I carry a lot of things in it. In the wintertime, it's our wood wagon. In the summertime, I have 2 tubs that I put in it, and I drag them around the yard, and I pick up sticks every day, almost every day. And if I don't pick up sticks one day, I have so many the next. Anytime we have just a little breeze. All of these trees around here are old. This is a tulip tree.
Okay, then hold the ladder so I can get out.
And anyway, I love Tractor Supply is where we got this. They're a lot more expensive now, but I'd love to have 5 or 6 of them. I love that little garden cart. It hauls everything.
Fire girl's running the blower around and back on the back patio. She's blowing all that off. So it's better up there, you know, it's not good. That's the first year we've had all of those helicopter seeds like that. I mean, we've had a few, but that was crazy. So maybe, you know, what's left up there will deteriorate and come out through the guttering. I don't know. Don't know what happened. I think the fire girl likes running that blower almost as much as she likes burning fires. She's been all around the house. She's doing the front side now. Yeah, it's a Troy-built weed eater, and I bought this contraption to go on the end of it many years ago. You can see it's been through better days, but it moves a lot of air. Trimmer Plus, 18720. I don't know what all that means. I would buy another one and replace it if I knew where, but I can't find one. Well, we came over here to see how much of that pile we could burn from the big tree that was cut down from around the barn. And as we got over here, it's kind of a never-ending thing. Another tree has fallen through the fence line. We got to get that cleaned up before we end up with some steers in here that can get out. You know, it's a perimeter fence. It's the Choctaw, that tribe that owns all that over there. Anyway, I'll clean all this up, and since we're gonna have a fire there anyway, I'll throw it on top of the stuff, and then we'll put the fence back together, string some more wire, and see if we can fence it back off.
Saw Star Wars at least 8 times, had the Pac-Man pattern memorized. And I've seen the stuff they put inside. Stretch Armstrong, yeah. Roger Staubach in my backyard, had a shoebox full of baseball cards and a couple of Evel Knievel scars on my right arm. Well, I was a kid when Elvis died, and my mama cried. It was 1970 something in the world that I grew up in. Farrah Fawcett hairdo days, bell bottoms and 8-track tapes. Looking back now, I can see me. Oh man, did I look cheesy. But I wouldn't trade those days for nothing. Oh, it was 1970 something. It was the dawning of a new decade. We got our first microwave. Dad broke down and finally shaved the most sideburns off. Took the stickers off of my Rubik's Cube, watched MTV all afternoon. My first love was Daisy Duke and them cut-off jeans. The space shuttle fell out of the sky, and the whole world cried. It was 1980-something in the world that I grew up in. Skating rinks and black Trans Ams, big hair and parachute pants. And looking back now, I can see me. And oh man, did I look cheesy. I wouldn't trade those days for nothing. Oh, it was 1980 something. Now I got a mortgage and an SUV, but all this responsibility makes me wish sometimes it was 1980 something in the world that I grew up in. Skating rinks and black Trans Ams, big hair and parachute pants. And looking back now, I can see me. Oh man, did I look cheesy. I wouldn't trade those days for nothing. Oh, it was 1980 something. 1970 something. Oh, it was 19 something.
What a mess. We spent about an hour cleaning all that out enough we can put wire back together, and a lot of it will come back together. So there's a post right in there, and then there's a post right there by that tree. And so the wire is all there. It's all not pulled tight, and it's broken down, and it's broke for about 10 feet right in there. So we're gonna pull the top strand together and stretch it and see if we can get it lifted up off the ground. It'll lift most of it up. It's got the vertical tie wires in it, so I think we can get most of it up and then piece together what we need to and have the fence up. But man, what a mess. This obviously needs to be swapped out, but you know, I hate to put a lot of money into a brand new fence when your neighbors aren't going to do anything except let it, you know, go crazy on their side. And all of that's full of poison ivy. You know, if it happens during the winter, the poison ivy's died back and you don't catch it. All right, we were able to get it back together just by twisting some wire together in places, there, down here in some spots, stringing a little bit of new wire, but not a lot. And because pretty much it was all there, we just had to pop it up and piece it together again. And so it should be good. They can't get out. What a mess, but taken care of. Okay, we got this much before we got rained out. We've got a door hung here. We just got to put the siding on it, like so. Pretty solid. And we've got this one framed out. Haven't got the door made for it, and we've not done anything on these two. We were working on it, and we got about an inch of rain all of a sudden, and it just shut us down. But we'll get it all taken care of. So I intentionally cut this door so that it's not the exact right size. It's smaller, so it's short, or actually, yeah, it's not tall, and it's not, doesn't reach the bottom. And I've got these hinges are placed on some supports that are inside the wall, so it should be good. It should last quite a while. And we'll put some siding on it. We're about to decide to put some wood slats across it, like what the fence is made out of. We're trying to figure out for sure whether it's gonna be wood slats or if it's gonna be the metal siding. So a couple of these stalls we've cleaned out really good. You can see this one and the one next to it. You can put hay up there, feed or whatever you want to put up in there, and we use these. This stall, on the other hand, has not been cleaned out. This is kind of the way we got it. We got some work to do in there, and it's got this hole in there that goes very deep. I think it goes to China, and I think that alien beings come out of there, and then they crawl under right there and go out. So we got some work to do in here, but we'll smooth this all out and see if we can make it better. This one's in pretty good shape. We've got to put some slats across the bottom there so stuff doesn't crawl underneath it. And if it's not as big, the two over here on this side are a lot bigger, a lot better stalls. Getting the feed. Late in the evening, it's about 5:30. We just fed them. Wednesday about 5:30, we just fed them, and so we'll see if we can't take a break from after the rain.
Sunshine, I grew to love you more each passing day. Before too long I built my world around you, and I prayed you'd love enough of me to stay. If you love me, let me know. If you don't, then let me go. I can take another minute of the day without you in it. If you love me, let it be. If you don't, then set me free. Take the chains away, the keys. smile that says hello. It's good to see you. Anytime I turn around to find you there. It's this and so much more that makes me love you. What else can I do to make you see? You know you have whatever's mine to give you. But love affair for one can never be. If you love me, let me know. If you don't, then let me go. I can take another minute of the day without you in it. If you love me, let it be. If you don't, then set me free. Take the chains away that keep me loving you. I take the chains away that keep me loving you.
Not once a year we dump it. Probably ought to dump it more often than once a year. Okay, I'll tell you, nothing smells quite like a wet burn barrel. You get it to rain a bunch in that thing, my goodness, that stinks. Well, there it goes again. You know, last 3 or 4 days, 2 or 3 days, we get a little bit of nice weather, and then it soaks us, and we have to bring everything in because the storm blows up. So we'll probably end this video here and start another one for next week whenever it dries up a little bit. And we appreciate everyone watching. You guys have a great day.
And I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job.